It's In the Field Radio, y'all, on 91.3 FM, WVKR, Poughkeepsie, Independent Radio.
I'm in the field right now, and it goes a little something like...
Welcome to In the Field Radio, 91.3 FM, WVKR, Poughkeepsie Independent Radio. I'm Erin Boogie. I'm here with Miss Lady D. Thank you to Mike De Niro, his mom Fran, definitely Lady D, and Titan Music for everybody's help with the Roc Nation networking event. We had such a great time. We had such a dope turnout, and I think several people are going to get some pretty big opportunities out of it. I know one person that has already been approached for some work, so you really love to see when successful events like that have real results. Thank you to the media that pulled up, to Humble, 845 The Mix Show. Of course, Lady D was doing her thing all night in the building, hunting those artists down and getting those interviews. And I want to thank Miss Get Right for pulling up with the goodies, because you know we need to have the goodies in the house. And we're about to get into some music, and we'll be back with an interview with Scrillah BinLit. I feel like this one is so overdue. He found us when he was locked up, and so it was real special to have him come on and tell us about his experience finding the show. And now he's a free man, and he's out here making his own music. You love to see it. And he's actually going to premiere his new single tonight, so that's exciting. You can definitely catch that on all streaming platforms, but you check it out here with In the Field Radio first.
Yo, what's the vibes, the spies? Your boy Scrillah BinLit. Make sure you follow me at Scrillah BinLit on everything. SCRILLAHBINLIT. Make sure you act like you know. You're now listening to In the Field Radio with Lady D and Erin Boogie. You heard? Yo, tap in. It's lit.
Welcome back to In the Field Radio. I'm Erin Boogie here with Miss Lady D.
What's going on?
And we're here with Scrillah.
How you doing, Scrillah here? What's the vibes? Just to make it hot on the spot.
What's going on? Nah, your videos are really lit. Like, I like the songs in the first place, and then I went back and looked at the YouTube videos, and they were super lit. And I was like, oh, I wish I was there.
Nah, I appreciate it. That's me and gang, you know what I'm saying? Like, the last video you seen on my page, that was actually like a homies, like, feel me? But we all in the same team. We all going to got the same goal of mine. Shout out to Drew Four and Ralito.
All right, so we pride ourselves on having a large inmate listening base.
Yeah, it's a fact.
And we get a lot of love letters from the different jails that people that tune in. But we haven't actually had one of the formerly incarcerated on the show yet. So we're really excited to have you, because you actually found us while you were locked up. Yes.
Yeah, that's a fact. I definitely did. Y'all got a good show. I ain't gonna lie. I had to tap in.
No, we appreciate that. But tell the story about how you found us.
Nah, basically, like, over in OCJ, like, they got bad service. So we don't really get hot 97 or 105.1. Only, like, certain cells and certain blocks had that. So I wasn't in the cell block. I had that, unfortunately. So I'm just scrolling through channels one night, and I heard, like, some rap music playing on the station with 91.3. So I'm like, hold on. So I listened to a couple more. I'm like, nah, they actually doing all right. And then I heard In the Field Radio. I said, now, let me ask a couple of people about this. So I went out the day room the next day. Asked a couple of people, like, yo, what's up? You heard it in the radio? Like, yeah, they lit. Play every day, every Monday, 10 to 11. So I'm like, nah, I gotta tap in for sure. Every week I was there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yay!
It makes us so happy to hear that. You have no idea.
Y'all lit. Was all right, because that was like we had like a special, like somebody that was like a DJ, and they were not doing well with the music. So, like, we are not DJs, but I think we do okay going through the music.
Now, y'all could have fooled me. I got a good music selection. I ain't gonna lie. I got a good ear for it. I gotta keep going. Keep putting pressure on them.
And OCJ, that's far. Goshen is like, well, that's closer to you, Lady D, but it's pretty far from me. So that's really cool, too.
I'm not really familiar with upstate like that. The farthest upstate I'm familiar with, like, Rockland. That was the first time I was really over up that way.
Do you still have people on the inside at all?
Of course.
Shout them out.
Free my homie Slim Carvesi. Free my homie Paulo. No, free Slim G's. Free Nice. You know the vibe. Free the gods, man. Free Shy. Free Touch. Free TJ. You know what's the vibe. You know what's going on. Skrilla here.
You love to hear it.
Nah, it's a fact. Freedom, man. Behind that wall is different. I ain't gonna lie, man. All the homies need the support in there. Even people I don't know, you know. It's just crazy in there, you know. Can't even explain it. If you know, you know, you know.
What was one of the hardest lessons you learned while being locked up?
That time actually really do pass. You know what I mean? Time passed by fast. Like, you don't even, like, when you outside living, it don't really feel like that. But when you in there, like, I did a bit before that bit. I mean, my first bit was longer than that in the feds. But, like, time really do pass. Like, even, like, 6 months. You go for 6 months, you come back, everything's changed. People change, scenarios change, buildings get destroyed and built up, you know? People, like, you know, it's just, time just really passed. You got to value time. You got to value other people's time, too, because time is a virtue.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Say it again. Value other people's time.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So when did you get into making music?
Oof, I've been making music for a minute. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've been making music since I was 12. I ain't gonna say making music. I've been rapping since I was 12. You know, me and my homie Dayha, we started rapping when my first record like 12. And, like, I was just playing around with it. Everybody used to say I was nice, but, you know, I wasn't taking it serious. I was doing other things with my life at the time. But, like, I really started taking music serious, like, after this last bit that I came out. Because, like, I always used to record music, but, like, I would do it, I'll focus for a little bit, and I'll just fall off. But now, like, I'm fully focused, like, I'm just all in it right now, you know what I'm saying?
Who are some of the artists that inspired your sound?
Fab, definitely. Fab, one of them, I ain't gonna hold you. Fab, Max B.
Love Fab.
A lot of people don't know about Max B.
Free
Max B lit. Free Max,
Yeah.
A Boogie. Pop Smoke, of course, you know. I listen to a lot of people. I'm 26, so, you know, like, I know a lot about music. I've been around for a while, so I got a different type of taste in music. I don't just listen to what's going on now. Listen to old stuff. One of my favorite genres is neo soul. So I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Eastern Parkway, between Albany and Troy. That's where I'm originally from. But I lived around a lot of places in New York. Like, I lived in the Bronx, over in White Plains, uptown area. I lived in Queens. I lived upstate. I lived up in Pomona. I lived in Florida. I was just moving around a lot of places, you know.
What do you consider upstate?
I consider anything past the George Washington Bridge upstate. Like, that's just me being honest.
I was waiting for it.
Anything past the George Washington Bridge is upstate. No,
even White Plains, even Yonkers.
No, I can't consider White Plains because that's a different part of New York. You know what I'm saying? That's close to like the Bronx, like Mount Vernon, Yonkers, White. That's Westchester area. I think, all right. Let me rephrase it. Anything past like Rockland County, like past like anything like Bear Mountain, Woodbury, thing like that, that's upstate. I'm saying I still consider Rockland County, Westchester like the tri-state area. I ain't gonna lie, because it's only like 40 minutes away from it, so not really that far. But like Woodbury, that's like an hour and a half away. That's deep. Where you see a lot of trees and cows and it's cold. Like, that's upstate.
And I think of upstate as like Albany, Buffalo, Syracuse.
Yeah, that's far upstate though. That's way upstate. That's way up.
That's
there.
like Canada.
Yeah, that's way up there. Shout out to everybody over there though. I ain't gonna hold you. We all from New York. We gotta stick together at the end of the day. No matter where you from, upstate, downstate, wherever. We all gotta support each other.
Fact.
Right. Features. You only work with people in the squad?
Right now, I only work with people in the squad. I got a couple features with like my homie Dayha, Drew Form, Ralito, Sway, Joe Marte. Shout out to my homie Stevie. You know, that's gang right there for me. So I'm always gonna work with them. But like, there's other people too that like I'm open to work with. I'm not one of those people that like it's Hollywood that's not open to work. If you got some heat, I'm willing to work. But you gotta come correct. I'm stepping on everything. Every song I'm stepping on. I'm not playing no games with nobody. So make sure you come correct when you come work with me. You heard? My dream collab. I ain't gonna hold. It's gonna have to be Fab.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It gotta be Fab, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't from Brooklyn too. That's the homie right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I guess that's what y'all do out there. Y'all know how to dress.
Nah, that's a fact. Brooklyn, we got it right there. We got the city, we lit. But
what about
producers?
Like, who gets you in your bag?
Producers. I ain't gonna hold. There's a lot of lit producers, but like I'm more into the drill music right now. So like it's the real like upcoming producers, like my homie Zach City over there from UK. He's lit. There's somebody else from UK too, Chris Rich, Hefe Productions.
So you know where to find the drill music.
Oh yeah, if I know where to find it. If you lit, I know where to find it. Trust me. If you lit. Like there's another person too I just found the other day. Shout out to him, Elvis Beast. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really know him, but you got some heat, kid. Keep going. Keep finding that pressure, you heard? I actually got a song with one of his beats too. So
do you have any live performances that you guys are planning or you want to do in the near future? I know stuff's just started opening back up, but is it something you're like, all right, let's start doing it?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Summertime, we outside. You know what I mean? You better be outside with the game this summer, because we about to turn up. This summer, let's make sure you check it for Scrillah BinLit, because we just about to turn it up, you heard? You gonna see.
Like you can do a live show in New York anywhere. Like you can literally pull up to the basketball court and be like, "Yep, we here."
That's a fact. I actually just came from South Carolina. Me and the game, we performed over there in Myrtle Beach maybe like 2 weeks ago.
So y'all travel, so you understand the importance of getting out of New York. I feel like a lot of New Yorkers don't, and then when they do go down south, they're like so focused on forcing New York on people that they don't open themselves up.
We trying to touch the world. We're not just trying to touch New York. We want everybody to hear our music. People in Australia, Geneva, wherever you're from, we want you to hear our music, because we got timeless music, so everybody need to hear this. If we got good music, we just want anybody to hear it. You know what I mean? So we trying to touch the world. Of course, you want everybody in New York to hear us. Of course, we from New York. That's the city, you know. But we want everybody to hear us as a whole, the whole population. No matter who you are, what you are, we just want you to hear our music. We really got good music, and I know the people appreciate good music. So why not? Why not spread it with the people?
So you got a whole team, like everybody. Like, how did you know? And everybody just fills in the blank. Like, is there a manager for y'all traveling? Like, how does that get organized? Because I've been trying to travel with Black people all the time, man. It gets a little rough.
I mean, basically, like, really, it's a whole bunch of us. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, like 10, 15 artists. Like, we deep. So I'm telling you, like, when we come in the door, we kicking down the door, we taking over the building, and that's just a fact. You gonna see, like, and just check in with the page, check the music, who I chill with, you gonna see. It's a whole bunch of us. We don't really we all move as a unit. We all move. There's a lot of us. I can't really name it off the top of the head, but they know.
You guys, there's no management. You guys just pull this off.
Yeah, we just pulled this off. Everybody's got together with our brother, and we just went out there. Just did what we had to do. That's how we are. Move as one. Feel me?
That's how you do it.
That's how you gotta do it. If you're
That's
not
the winning. That's the winning formula.
You. I mean, that's the winning formula. People know that too. They just don't want to do it, you know. They scared to take that risk and lose it all. But with risk, there's reward as well. You know what I'm saying? Got to take risks to prosper.
But you know what? I also like the not like cloud chasing. Like people, like you give to people and you get. You know what I'm saying? So you just like with this show, you're like, no, I've been listening. Like you support other people. A lot of people, we play their music and they don't even listen
at all.
Yeah,
so
you know, this just goes back to you get what you give. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect to get support if you don't show support back. It's a two-way street, and that's just with anything in life. You give out good positive energy in life, give a good positive energy to the world, good things gonna come to you. You give bad things out to the world, bad things gonna come to you. That's just, you know. That's just how life works.
Yeah, we don't like clock it and be like, oh, they don't, you know what I mean? So we're not gonna, because there's no way for us to know. But I'm like, they'll like pay to try to get on 97, or they'll pay to try to perform and like open for artists instead of like, what did you guys do? What show was that?
You know, and I get that people want to take the fast way, but you know, you gotta grind for years. You can't forget about the little people, because you know the little people, the big people was little people once in time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta start from somewhere. You don't know who's gonna be the next star. You just walk down, and it could be a bum on the street. You walk past him, you don't know who he can be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show support to everybody. Treat everybody the same. Treat everybody equal. Treat people how you want to be treated at the end of the day. Because if not, you know, I'm dropping gems on. I just hope they listen. You feel me? I hope I don't go over their head.
Nah, you said some real. I want to curse so bad. You said some real stuff on this show, and even just to put it in context, like what you said, the next star could be a bum on the street. Like when Scott LaRock found KRS-One, he was in a homeless shelter, and Scott was one of the first there. So he really actually found a homeless person on the street who's one of the greatest MCs of all time. So you can't judge a book by its cover.
You know what's crazy? Crazy? One of my top 5 MCs is Big L. That's a crazy thing. A lot of people don't know who Big L. Rest in peace, Big L. He's one of the best to ever do. I ain't gonna hold you. He's different. His body different.
I was just gonna say he was real different. If he didn't get shot, he definitely could have been something big.
Yeah, he definitely could have been.
He was well on his way too.
He was there. Just It's life. Life get crazy sometimes. You know, it's unexpected, but you just gotta roll with the punches.
But now that the is opening back up, what for this year?
Right now, we're just trying to like drop videos. We want to be more consistent. So drop videos back to back. Probably drop a couple EPs, you know, singles, things like that. Just be more out there. Things are opening up, and it's about to be summertime. This is the first like summer since the whole Corona thing happened. This summer gonna be crazy. It's gonna be lit.
Oh my God.
And what projects do you have coming up?
Right now I'm working on the EP. I don't got a release date for it, but I am working on the EP right now. I'm saying I might give it to y'all before the summer end, but I'm definitely working on the EP. You know, I'm just trying to plan everything out. You know, I don't want to just do things to do it. I actually want to plan what I'm doing now and be more strategic with what I gotta do.
Oh, say that again, Jesus.
I want to plan my business out and be more strategic of what I want to do. I don't want to just do things just to do it. I don't want to clout chase in life. I mean, I do everything with a purpose. Everything I do has a reason behind it. I just don't do things for nothing.
Right, that's how it works.
You know what I mean?
You know what? We're gonna get into that new single right now. So why don't you introduce it for us?
Yo, it's your boy Scrillah BinLit. It's my new single about to drop soon called Talking That Talk. Make sure you listen to what I'm saying. I'm really stepping on everything, you heard. Make sure you tap in before it's too late.
I'm a free like, what the hell, man?
Pop me a perk, start wildin' on him. New drip, a nigga styling on him. I married the denim, Javinci the sweat, that new block. Can't wait to put that fire on. Got 40 little chop, but I been through blocks. Here now, I'm gonna throw them shots. Hey, you know my Bob all cap need to stop with the rips, and you know we in the spot. New shit like tuck that. I'ma ride for my brother, so please don't touch that. I'm scored, I got back. I get in my zone while I hear go click clack. In the crib like Comcast.
Welcome back to In the Field Radio. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Just want to let everyone know that as a follow-up to the Roc Nation networking event, we do have an educational panel and all-day music festival called Sessions in the Park coming July 18th at Bowden Park. It's a Sunday. It's an all-afternoon event. It's barbecue style, so it's going to be casual and relaxed. We're going to have a ton of panels discussing artist development, fundraising, indie label, entrepreneurship. Whole lot of topics going to be covered, so that'll be really cool. Definitely tap in if you're looking to perform that day. sessionspoughkeepsie@gmail.com for more information. And you can check us at In the Field Radio everywhere at In the Field Radio, info@inthefieldradio.com. And thanks for tuning in with us.